Alright guys, since a new Armory update is getting closer and closer, one that we are all impatiently waiting for, the big question is when it's coming, what is going to change, and what items might get removed. This is the biggest topic we are going to break down in detail today, so let's jump straight into it. Basically, every 6 months we get a new Armory update. The first thing I want to focus on, and honestly, I didn't expect it to stay in CS for this long, is the Sugar Face sticker collection. These stickers really didn't see much success and are probably the biggest flop the Armory has had so far. Despite that, Valve decided to keep them in the game for at least half a year, likely to see if they would eventually take off, and I can safely say they didn't. Because of that, even though they might look like the worst possible pick right now, their value could slowly start to turn around in the coming months. The main reason is simple. Almost nobody likes them, so nobody is picking them from the armory. That means the supply will be extremely limited once they get removed. For that reason alone, I would actually grab a few and just let them sit in my inventory. After all, they are all really cheap right now. Another reason why I think two sticker collections will be removed at once is that Valve already announced two new sticker collections they are looking for: auto racing and fruits and vegetables. Because of that, it makes the most sense to remove the oldest collection, Elemental Stickercraft collection, which has been in the game for about a year and a half since the Armory launch, along with the low profit Sugarface stickers. Removing the oldest and least profitable collections just make the most sense. This is what the armory currently looks like in game. The limited item, aka Aphrodite, is completely safe for another 140 days. The Dr. Boom charms and the Missing Link community charms should also be safe for at least another 6 months. However, that statement doesn't really apply to the classic Missing Link charms and the Small Arms charms. We can't be completely sure here, since Valve hasn't removed any charm collections yet, and these two have been in the armory since day one, which puts them in a similar situation to the Elemental Stickercraft stickers. Even though Valve didn't announce any new charms collections in their recent call for submissions, removing these two still makes a lot of sense. They are old, barely anyone claims them anymore, and there is nothing fresh or exciting about spending 3 stars on them. We are also seeing that Valve likes to experiment, especially when they introduce the completely new Dr. Boom charms. Because of that, I think the April 1st Armory update is where we will most likely say goodbye to these two charms collections. Now let's move on to the official skin collections. We currently have the Train 25 collection, the Overpass 24 collection, and the Sport and Field collection. Until recently, it was honestly pretty hard to predict what would happen here. But then Valve removed Train from the map pool and brought back Anubis into competitive Premiere. And to start things off, I personally think the Train 25 collection is safe and will remain in the armory for at least another 6 months from April. Right now, prices for this collection have dropped a lot, so if there are any skins you like or believe could go up in value, I wouldn't be afraid to take a look. Most of these skins have gone down significantly, and they could drop in further if the collection stays for another half year. Because of that, this is definitely a collection worth keeping an eye on. As for the remaining two collections, I am not nearly as confident. I would say it's pretty much a 50-50 chance Valve could use the same strategy they did with Train, keep both collections and simply add a new one. However, we already know that Valve is looking for new collections based on Arabesque art, Arabian mythology, and spy tech themes. Because of that, the most logical outcome is that both Overpass 24 and Sports and Field get removed and replaced with Arabesque and spy tech collections. A scenario where we end up with 5 skin collections available at the same time feels very unlikely to me, even though it's something we should technically consider. The more probable outcome is that Overpass 24 and Sports and Field finally get removed after being in the game for about a year and a half. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.